What's up, peeps? It's Batman. It's Batman. It's Batman. Okay, I give it. It's not Batman. It's Joker. I was in disguise. Oh, man. Alright, I'll add again. It's actually Batman. Okay, you guys got me. And I just hit my camera. It's me, it's me. I need a rider. What can I say? I hope my camera is not completely jacked up. We'll find out here in a minute. Okay, it's good. It's me, your boy MC. Lego lights on. We're in the Lego lounge. Everything's still lit up from the last build. I just forgot to turn it all off. Here we are. We're keeping it up with the Batmobile. And we're just gonna keep this going. Peeps, oh my gosh. I am so in love with this build. Is that weird? Is that weird to be in love with a build? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it is. But I'm so loving this build. It is making me so happy. I can't say it enough. I just wanna spend every moment with my baby over here, my sweet little baby Batmobile. Sounds like I'm talking about my dog now. I love my dogs. They're the best. Boom. Here we go. Let's get this thing cooking like collard greens on Christmas. Trying some alliteration here, peeps. We'll see what sticks. Oh, let's see. What's the dad joke of the day, peeps? What do you call it when a group of pests... Oh my goodness. When a group of apes... I gotta start over. What do you call it when a group of apes start a company? Monkey business. Ah! English is hard, peeps. I couldn't even read a simple card. A group of pests. No, a group of apes. Goodness gracious, MC. Learn how to read. Backward up. Backward up. English is so hard for me. Does anybody have a preference on views? I've had a couple people comment here and there. You know, the one that I've heard the most is people like this view, but I'm feeling like for the Batmobile, this is kind of a difficult view because you can't really fully see what I'm doing. I've thought about moving this camera down to like over here on the side of my table somewhere and pointing in. I don't know. I'm still not 100% sure how I feel about it. I do like having the close-up option, even though it seems to kick my butt to get it to focus correctly a lot, but I don't know. I just like to hear from y'all on what your thoughts are. You know, I'll say like, and by the way, I don't consider myself anywhere on this man's level. And this is not a political statement at all. This is just the man himself. Elon Musk once said on a podcast, you wouldn't want to be me. You wouldn't want to be in my head. and I go with that sentiment. You wouldn't want to be in this head. It's so weird. I don't even know what's going on half the time. Or maybe more than half the time. It's a wild ride each and every day. I forgot my catchphrase. Let's just build, peeps. You know, one of the fun parts about watching other Lego creators is kind of seeing their little their little things that they come up with or don't necessarily come up with. They just end up doing it. And there's this one channel that I watch. She's not necessarily a Lego channel. She does a bunch of other things, but she has gotten into building Lego and sharing, her thoughts on it, or just, just doing it in general. But where was I going with that thought? Anyways, she did a whole Advent calendar series. And every time she would pull out the bag from the Advent calendar, she would take it out. She doesn't always talk, or sometimes she'll just do her thing and then do a quick talk at the end. She would take out the bag, and this is obviously way bigger. She would take out the bag, show it to the camera, and then throw it down. It made me laugh so much every time she did it. And I was like, that's your catchphrase. That's your thing now. Your gimmick, if you will. So I just thought it's funny to notice the little things that people come up with. And sometimes, like I said, they don't even do it purposely. They just do it. And then it kind of sticks and becomes their thing. So I noticed that I've kind of caught on to myself, not really purposely, and I'm not doing it right now because I'm talking about it, but I have a tendency as I'm building that I'll grab pieces and I'll smack the table with it. It's now something I thought of. I just started doing it almost by accident, I guess, and now it's kind of stuck. So anyways, I don't know what the point of all that was, but yeah, I love Lego. Man, a lot of paneling, and as I suspected, this whole section covered up those gray pieces. And actually, now that little slopey section is in here, it kind of helps me understand why this should not pop up. Even though I think it would still be a cool bonus effect, it wasn't in the movies like that. So I gotta respect what they're doing here. I gotta respect the process. I gotta respect the Batmobile, peeps. I gotta respect it. It looks great. Alright. Moving on. Moving on up, moving on up. Oh, always a song in this whole crazy noggin of mine. Actually, the song that's really in my head right now is also from Wicked, but it's not the one I was thinking earlier. No, it's I don't know the names of the songs, so if you're an avid Wicked fan, I'm so sorry. I have not sat down and just read all the names of the songs and studied the album, but it's the one, Dancing Through Life. I think that could be the name of the song. At least that's the theme of the song. Dancing Through Life. Anyways, that's the one rocking my noggin today. Or at least for right now. All right, peeps. Boy, look at that back end. It was, I'm trying to give you guys the best view, but at the same time, it was really hard to see what I was doing. It was making things kind of difficult, but there it is, what we got on that. And then obviously we got these very cool panels on the side. I am a little baffled by these stickers right here because the best guess I can have of what this is supposed to be is a gas cap. And I don't know of any cars, I could be wrong, I don't know of any cars that has gas caps on both sides. Maybe it's not a gas cap. I don't know. It's an odd sticker to me. Let me know in the comments if you guys have any thoughts about what that is. It looks like a gas cap to me. I think that's one of those areas where maybe if they had printed it, it would have been a little bit more obvious. I'm also starting to question whether or not we're getting an engine, because this whole area is really starting to fill in. And I don't see a lot of room for an engine block. There's still 4 bags to go. This plus 3 more. So, maybe I'll be proven wrong. But as of right this instant, I'm really, really doubting that we're getting a working engine. I hope I'm wrong. I hope Lego proves me wrong. Chunky pieces. God, I love it. It's so good. I call these the bat shields, because that's kind of what they look like to me. Batman has a shield. What do you call them? I call them bat shields. Even before this set, I looked at it, I was like, man, that looks like something Batman would carry. Batman shield. Wow, peeps. I'm now even more convinced that I'm not getting an engine block, because this is where I thought it might have gone, and it's all covered up now. I mean, unless they have me pop this off, which is doubtful, but man, I mean, that looks, look at the shape. God, it's all so good. So what I am thinking now is that there's gonna maybe be some sort of flames coming out the back here. It'll tie into the wheels. It'll somehow control the gun. I don't know. I'm still... 3 bags to go. I guess anything can happen, peeps. I guess anything can happen. Man, what... I can't say enough good about it. The only negative that I keep coming back to, honestly, is the, something happened? Now my steering wheel's not working? Did I mess something up? The only negative I really keep coming back to is these directions. They're brutalizing me. And that little cap that they messed up. I said, I would love to see an engine. That would have made me really happy, but I'm starting to believe there's not going to be an engine. And everything on this looks fantastic. Oh, God. I mean, What do you guys think? It's hard to say anything negative. I know the headlights are still out back in. I'll get it here in a minute. Oh my god, the shape. And that is really the most important thing about this build. I honestly didn't realize it had a whole bunch of Technic in it when I first started. But the essence of the Batmobile is the look, right? I'm not really driving. Now, if this was a real Batmobile that I was going to drive around town, yeah, I wouldn't want everything to work. But this is not that. So, oh man, it's so good, so good. Let me slide this bad boy over here, because peeps, it is about that time for me to go get a bite to eat. Then I'm coming right back. We're down to the end. That's the bottom of the box. The last 3 bags. I don't see any engines in here. But that's okay. I do see a little Joker minifig though. I do see a little Joker minifig. So, I'm gonna go grab me a bite to eat, and then I'm coming right back to this table to finish this build up, and then I gotta get to editing all these videos. Peeps, if you enjoy this content, give it a double thumbs up, like it, and then like it again. Well, actually, don't do that, because if you like it again, then it unlikes. Don't unlike it. Please subscribe, share, give me all your thoughts down in the comments, and I will see you guys next time when we come back to finish this build. And then I think I'll do one more video, because we still got to do this little poly bag, I promise. I'm going to do one more video to wrap this all up, review the whole thing, just in case you don't want to watch the whole thing. And then that'll be that, peeps. We'll be on to our next build, and I don't know what it's going to be yet, but it'll be something good, I promise. Until then, peeps, holla!